commerce and innovation. That's pretty much at every touch point of how we think about innovation, where we have it, where it's deployed, what makes sense for the client. We think about it at every touch point. So within Peacock, within One Digital Video, across linear, across social, we think about our content and how can our content really inspire commerce, but have that authentic. So we really bring that intersection of content and commerce together, but have it meaningful so that we can create meaningful transactions and we can create something that's unique for our consumers that brings brands into that. And again, in the most authentic way to our fans.
So what does that look like, and what's the rollout going to be, and what's the opportunities for brands and retailers?
So we have something that we call Shop Drop. Let's use that as an example. That's where we pull all of the levers of our commerce capabilities together. So whether that's a live stream on our social handles, so within E or within NBC or within any of our social handles, we can create a live stream moment where you can have native Instagram or Facebook checkout. We also can do that across other social platforms. We lean into something that we call Shop Pod. So you're able to shop the entire pod of a program. So if you have a client has a drop, you're able to shop that with our talent through all of the units that we secure for Shoppable. We also have Metaverse Shopping, which is one of my favorites to talk about, because we're able to bring our IP into the metaverse and create meaningful transactions. So how that looks is when we did this last year for Bravo, we're able to bring in the IP of Southern Charm, you're able to bring in the IP of the Real Housewives, and you're able to shop in that metaverse and have that hotspotted and never leave the content experience. So we've developed our product to be able to have seamless transactions within the content experience itself. So you don't have to leave. You don't have fear of missing out. You really just lean into where you are and you're able to have them shipped directly to your home. So it's a lot of fun. We've also taken great care to look at Shoppable TV. So how do we create meaningful transactions, meaningful moments within some of our incredible shows like the Kelly Clarkson Show, being able to create shoppable segments, bring the code on screen so people scan it and it's seamless. It's dropped right to their doorstep from watching their content. We're looking at programmatic shoppable TV units so that you're able to be able to do this, in partnership with the trade desk. So really, really thinking about when we talk about every touch point, we're really thinking about it from not just the in the show content experience, but surrounding the content experience as well.
That's great. And I wanted to ask about context. And I know that that's a big topic that will be, we're talking about, we all talk about for any number of reasons. And context is more important. It's always been important for television advertising, of course, but what's the focus on contextual advertising at NBCU, and what are you guys doing?
Yeah, it's an incredible focus. We're pairing up and looking at thematics. So we're looking at IAB categorization, and you're able to tie a brand spot that we can make shoppable. So let's say we're scanning the content. You're able to identify where there's home products, there's a home focus or a retail focus or a beauty focus. And then we go ahead and program those shoppable units to follow that content. So you're really creating an incredible contextual alignment. We use AI-powered machine learning to be able to scan the video content. And we also scan scripts and look at natural language processing to be able to tie and match up a unique commerce moment, not only in show, because we can do that normally, but really thinking about how we can do that at scale in commercial time as well.
Great. And what's exciting to you, Collette? This is all exciting, but you're being in innovation at NBC and having your role. What's exciting to you?
My favorite thing in the whole world is the new and the next. So looking, how do we do that within our environment? How is that meaningful with us? We don't do the metaverse just to say we do the metaverse, to say it's a word and it's hot and it's a buzzword. We drive meaning for what we do. We find the right way to do it within our environment. We layer in our talent, our IP, and we create storytelling around it. And that really is a game changer for our clients. So I love mining the new and next. I'm strategy and then operations on purpose, because then how do you figure it out within our big ecosystem on how that works? So that to me is the most fun.